If that summer comes again, meet me where the blue begins. Though the years have carried on, in my heart you're never gone. There was a road beside the sea where you were walking next to me. The morning light was in your hair, and every dream was waiting there. Sometimes I close my eyes and hear the old waves call, a song from long ago, still waiting through it all. If that summer comes again, meet me where the blue begins, by the little whitewashed wall where we thought we had it all. If that summer comes again, I will hold your hand like then. Though the years have carried on, in my heart you're never gone. Ooh, the sea remembers when. Ooh, if that summer comes again. I found a picture in a drawer. Your smile was just the way before. The radio played our old refrain, and for a while we danced again. Maybe the days move on, but love can leave a light, a small and golden flame that leads us through the night. If that summer comes again, meet me where the blue begins, by the little whitewashed wall where we thought we had it all. If that summer comes again, I will hold your hand like then. Though the years have carried on, in my heart you're never gone. We cannot turn the hands of time, but love can leave a light. And every time this song begins, that summer shines tonight. Not as sorrow, not as pain, but like sunlight after rain. If that summer comes again, I'll be waiting by the wind, where the bells and seabirds call, and the evening shadows fall. If that summer comes again, we'll be young at heart like then. Even when the years are long, we will live inside this song. Ooh, the sea remembers when. Ooh, we were young and dreaming then. If that summer comes again, I'll find my way back home again. Back home again. Young hearts by the sea, that is where we'll always be. We missed the last bus from the harbor and walked the shoreline home instead. You wrapped your old blue coat around me while moonlight silvered every step. We shared one peach beneath the lighthouse and watched the fishing boats depart. We owned so little in that summer, but carried kingdoms in our hearts. No one told us where the road would turn or how quickly seasons disappear. We only knew the waves were singing and the one I loved was near. We were young hearts by the sea, with tomorrow waiting patiently. No map to tell us where to go, just a little song in the evening glow. We were young hearts by the sea, and the world felt kind enough to dream. Though time has changed the shore we knew, the tide still brings me back to you. Ooh, back to you, where the water meets the blue. The cafe sign is gone now, the wooden pier was washed away. But sometimes in the early evening I hear the tune the old band played. I see your footprints near the water before the tide erased the sand, and feel the quiet, fearless future we once believed was in our hands. We could not keep the boats from leaving or ask the stars to stay till dawn, but something from that tender summer has quietly carried on. We were young hearts by the sea, with tomorrow waiting patiently. No map to tell us where to go, just a little song in the evening glow. We were young hearts by the sea, and the world felt kind enough to dream. Though time has changed the shore we knew, the tide still brings me back to you. Youth was not the years we counted, it was how the morning shone. It was trusting one another when the road was still unknown. And whenever sea winds find me, that young heart begins again. We are young hearts by the sea, every time the waves remember me. No map can lead me to that shore, but love still opens up the door. We are young hearts by the sea, not because we stayed what we used to be, but through every changing view, a younger light still shines in you. Ooh, young hearts by the sea, still becoming who we're meant to be. The years may change the shore, but love remembers more. Young hearts by the sea, that is where we'll always be. That was the song we sang together. I still hear it after all these years. An old song played this afternoon, a simple half-forgotten tune, and suddenly the room was bright, with summer windows full of light. I saw the little cafe door, the wooden tables, painted floor. You smiled and softly took my hand as music filled the evening air. We didn't know the words so well, but every note became our own. Two voices rising through the night, as if we'd never be alone. That was the song we sang together when we believed that love was forever. Every word and every line still brings your younger heart to mine. That was the song we sang together through summer rain and changing weather. Though so many years have gone, I still hear you in that song. Just slipped away. I heard your laughter down the hall and felt the sunlight on the wall. We had no stage, no grand parade, just quiet dreams and plans we made. But when our voices joined as one, we felt our whole lives had begun. The melody was soft and small, but somehow it could hold it all. The hopes we carried in our eyes, the love we thought would never die. That was the song we sang together when we believed that love was forever. Every word and every line still brings your younger heart to mine. That was the song we sang together through summer rain and changing weather. Though so many years have gone, I still hear you in that song. Some songs fade like evening light, some disappear into the night, but ours is waited patiently inside the deepest part of me. And when the first few notes begin, yesterday comes home again. This is the song we sing together. Love can remain through every weather. Every word and every line still keeps your faithful heart with mine. This is the song we sing together. Though the years may turn forever, as the days keep moving on, we will always have this song. Ooh, I still hear you singing softly, singing true. No matter where the years have gone, you're still beside me in our song. In the song we sang together. A postcard from yesterday brought your summer back today. I found it in an old blue box between the letters and photographs. A little corner bent with time, your name still written next to mine. The picture showed a summer street, white walls shining in the heat, and on the back in faded blue you wrote, I'm always close to you. I held it softly in my hand and watched the years begin to fall like sunlight through a a quiet room, like footsteps in a distant hall. Postcard from yesterday, you brought the summer back today. The sea, the sky, the golden light, the way you held my hand that night. Postcard from yesterday, some memories never fade away. The life has taken us so far. You're still the wish beneath my star. Ooh, yesterday still finds my heart today. We bought it near the harbor side, where little boats were drifting by. You laughed and said, let's send it home, before the evening wind had blown. But we forgot it in my bag, beside a scarf and paper map. And all these years it waited there, to bring us back to summer air. The ink is softened with the rain, the picture lost its brightest blue. But every faded line remains and still sounds just like you. Postcard from yesterday, you brought the summer back today. The sea, the sky, the golden night, the way you held my hand that night. Postcard from yesterday, some memories never fade away. The life has taken us so far. You're still the wish beneath my star. Maybe we were young and careless, maybe dreams were made of sand, but something true has stayed forever in the warmth of your hand. I do not ask the years to stay, I only keep this light from yesterday. Postcard from yesterday, you light the shadows on my way. The sea, the sky, the golden light still keep my older heart warm tonight. Postcard from yesterday, love can travel far away. And even after all these years, you're still the song my heart can hear. A postcard from yesterday found its way to me today. Yesterday still shines along the way, a little sun from yesterday. Santorini, summer blue. That was where I first believed in you. We took the wrong bus from the harbor and climbed a road we did not know. The driver left us by a chapel where white steps faced the sea below. You bought 2 apricots from an old man and gave the sweeter one to me. A paper receipt flew down the hillside and disappeared into the sea. We had no room reserved that evening, no careful plan, no place to be. But standing there above the water, you made the whole world feel like home to me. Santorini, summer blue. That was where I first believed in you. Not in promises too large to hold, but in the quiet way you share the road. Santorini, summer blue. Every unknown turn became a view. We were lost, but somehow I just knew any road could feel like home with you. Ooh, summer blue. I found my way in you. We found a room above a bakery with painted shutters, pale and worn. The woman there brought bread and honey and said the ferry sailed at dawn. We sat outside beneath one lantern, our shoes still dusty from the climb. You traced tomorrow on the table, as if the future could be kind. I do not recall every word now or every street we wandered through, but I remember how the unknown became less frightening beside you. Santorini, summer blue. That was where I first believed in you. Not in promises too large to hold, but in the quiet way you shared the road. Santorini, summer blue. Every unknown turn became a view. We were lost, but somehow I just knew any road could feel like home with you. Love was not the perfect journey or a map that never failed. It was missing every turning, still knowing we were safe. We did not find the road we planned. We found a life while holding hands. Santorini, summer blue. All these years, that lesson still feels true. When the road ahead is hard to see, love can make the unknown feel like peace. Santorini, summer blue. I remember less, but I remember you. Not the buildings, not the perfect view, just the way the world felt safe with you. Ooh, summer blue. Every road came back to you. The ferry left at dawn, but that quiet faith lived on. Santorini, summer blue. That was where I first believed in you. The road was wrong, the sky was true, and I found home while walking there with you. One more golden afternoon, when doing nothing felt like earth. The clock above the cafe doorway had stopped at 20 after 3. You said then time belongs to no one, and moved your chair a little closer to me. A book lay open on the table, but neither one of us had read. We watched the linen curtains breathing and shared the quiet words unsaid. There was no grand occasion, no promise carved in stone, just sunlight on your coffee cup and the feeling I was home. One more golden afternoon when the hours were kind and the day moved slow. Nothing in the world to prove, nowhere else our hearts had to go. One more golden afternoon with your hand resting close to mine. I did not know a simple day could keep me warm for all this time. All this time, that quiet light has stayed in mine. A bicycle leaned against the railing, a sleepy cat lay by the door. Someone was humming in the kitchen, a tune I'd never heard before. You peeled an orange at the table and gave the sweeter half to me. The scent still finds me every summer and brings that room back tenderly. We never asked the sun to linger or feared the coming evening blue. We simply let the moment hold us as if that was enough to do. One more golden afternoon when the hours were kind and the day moved slow. Nothing in the world to prove, nowhere else our hearts had to go. One more golden afternoon with your hand resting close to mine. I did not know a simple day could keep me warm for all this time. I once believed the greatest day would arrive with bells and signs, but love was often something small, a chair pulled close to mine, and all the ordinary moments became the treasures time could never take. One more golden afternoon, not to change the years or live them twice, only to remember how a quiet love can shape a life. One more golden afternoon, still unfolding softly in my mind. Whenever days feel cold and long, I return to that gentle light. Ooh, golden afternoon, no grand farewell, no summer moon, just an open book and one long look when doing nothing felt like everything. One more golden afternoon. The clock may move, the years may fly, but that quiet light still stays nearby. We were dancing in an old photograph, still smiling through the years. I found a picture softly faded in a frame of silver light. Two young faces close together, laughing in the summer night. Your hand was resting on my shoulder, my dress was moving in the breeze, and though the colors lost their brightness, darkness, the joy came running back to me. The room grew quiet, the world stood still, and for a moment I could feel it still. We were dancing in an old photograph, turning time into a gentle laugh, slowly turning underneath the moon, young forever in a summer afternoon. We were dancing in an old photograph, holding love along a golden path. Though the years have passed so fast, that little dance was made to last. Ooh, in an old photograph. Ooh, love still knows the steps. There was music through the window, there were candles on the wall. Someone played a quiet love song, and we forgot the world and all. You said dance with me before it's over. I said the night is still so young, and every star above the harbor seemed to listen as we turned. The paper bends, the edges tear, but younger hearts are waiting there. We were dancing in an old photograph, turning time into a gentle laugh, slowly turning underneath the moon, young forever in a summer afternoon. promise under the stars still lives inside my heart. The night was blue above the harbor. The boats were sleeping by the shore. You took my hand and spoke so softly, like you had known my heart before. We watched the lights across the water and named the dreams we hoped to find. Beneath the quiet summer heavens, we left the restless world behind. You said whatever life may bring, remember this one little thing. And every star above the sea seemed to shine for you and me. The promise under the stars still lives inside my heart. Though the road was long and wide, your light was always by my side. The promise under the stars was never really far. When the nights were cold and blue, I found my way by loving you. Ooh, under the stars, ooh, you're still here in my heart. We had no rings, no written letters, no perfect words to make it true. Just two young voices in the moonlight, and all the hope that summer knew. The years have brought us different seasons. The waves have touched another shore. But when I see the evening rising, I hear your whisper as before. You said if ever we should part, keep one small candle in your heart. And every time the night grows deep, that little flame awakes from sleep. The promise under the stars still lives inside my heart. Though the road was long and wide, your light was always by my side. The promise under promise under the stars. Your smile in the summer rain still brings the sunlight back again. The sky grew soft above the town as silver drops came falling down. We ran beneath the cafe sign, laughing as your hand held mine. Your shirt was wet, your hair was wild, but you just turned to me and smiled. And in that sudden summer rain, the whole world felt brand new again. The streets were shining blue and gold, the harbor lights began to glow, and every raindrop seemed to say, remember this, don't let it go. Your smile in the summer rain brought the morning light again. Through every cloud, through every tear, I still can feel you standing near. Your smile in the summer rain washed away my hidden pain. Though the years may come and go, that rainy light still warms my soul. Ooh, summer rain. Ooh, I see your smile again. We found a doorway painted blue and watched the storm come passing through. You held my hands to keep them warm, as if your love could calm the storm. A quiet song came from inside, an old refrain we could not hide. And while the little town turned gray, you made the rain feel bright as day. The sun was hidden from our sight, but there was sunlight in your eyes. And when you laughed beside the sea, the clouds became a memory. Your smile in the summer rain brought the morning light again. Through every cloud, through every tear, I still can feel you standing near. Your smile in the summer rain washed away my hidden pain. Though the years may come and go, that rainy light still warms my soul. Some people wait for cloudless weather before they trust a love is true. But I found something close to forever in one rainy hour with you. The sun returned, the streets were new, but all the light I saw was you. Your smile in the summer rain still brings the blue sky back again. Through every cloud, through every tear, your gentle light is always. Your smile in the summer rain turns the years to love again. Though the seasons come and go, that rainy summer warms my soul. Summer rain smile in the summer rain. Letters we never sent still know what our hearts once meant. I kept them in a wooden drawer beside a key that fits no door. Pages folded soft with time, your name still written next to mine. Some began with "Are you well?" Some held words I could not tell. Some were only one line long, like pieces of an unfinished song. I thought the years would make them fade, like footprints washed away by rain. But every page I read tonight still carries your name like a flame. Letters we never sent held all the love we never spent. Every word we hid away still finds my heart today. Letters we never sent knew where all our feelings went. Though our roads came to an end, the love remained my dearest friend. Who we never sent them, who but love still knew them. I wrote about the summer sea and how your laugh stayed close to me. I wrote about the evening blue and all the songs that sounded like you. I never found the perfect line to cross the distance, cross the time. So every page remained right here, speaking to you from year to year. Maybe silence has a sound, maybe love can still be found in all the words we left behind, still waiting gently in the mind. Letters we never sent held all the love we never spent. Every word we hid away still finds my heart today. Oh, letters we never sent knew where all our feelings went. Though our roads came to an end, the love remained my dearest friend. If I could send one letter now, I wouldn't ask you to return. I'd only say the light you gave still guides me everywhere I turn. I lived my days with kindness learned from every gentle thing in you. Though we followed separate ways, a part of us stayed warm and true. Letters we never sent now become the years well spent. Every tear and every line turn to gold with passing time. Oh, letters we never sent carry love without regret. Though the world has moved ahead, I still bless the words unsaid. Ooh, the words unsaid letters we never sent still know what our hearts once meant. There's a road back to our youth. Every time the heart remembers you. I heard our song this morning through an open window frame, and for a while the years grew quiet. When the melody called your name, I saw the road beside the water where our footsteps used to meet. The summer dust, the little houses, and the sunlight at our feet. I know the past will not return, and time will always carry on, but somewhere underneath the years, the light we knew is never gone. There's a road back to our youth, paved with every dream we knew. Every song and every view leads my heart again to you. There's a road back to our youth, not through time but through the truth. Love can keep a spirit young every time our song is sung. Ooh, the road still shines. Ooh, beyond the hands of time. I passed the cafe near the station where we waited for the rain. The chairs were new, the walls were different, but I felt our hope again. I saw two young hearts through the window, making plans the way we did, and something warm awoke inside me, like a light the years had hid. We cannot walk the same old road or live the same sweet day once more, but all the love we carry then still opens every waiting door. There's a road back to our youth, paved with every dream we knew. Every song and every view leads my heart again to you. There's a road back to our youth, not through time but through the truth. Love can keep a spirit young every time our song is sung. Youth is more than years gone by. It is wonder in our eyes. It is kindness we still choose, and the dreams we never lose. Though our steps may now be slow, there are still new roads to go. There's a road back to our youth, through the love that carried through. Every scar and every mile still can lead us to a smile. There's a road back to our youth, and tomorrow waits there too. With our memories shining on, we can greet another dawn. Ooh, the road still shines. Ooh, beyond the hands of time. We don't need the years returned, We still have the light we learned. There's a road back to our youth, and it lives inside the truth. Thank you for that summer, for the love that made me who I am. Thank you for the morning light that found us walking side by side, for every road beside the sea and every dream you shared with me. Thank you for the quiet days, the little words, the simple ways, for all the laughter in your eyes beneath those endless summer skies. Could not make the seasons stay or keep the years from moving on, but everything we loved back then still shines inside the life I've known. Thank you for that summer, for every golden afternoon, for every song we sang together underneath the stars and moon. Thank you for that summer, for the love that carried through. Though the days became a memory, I still carry them with you. Ooh, thank you for the light, ooh, that still shines tonight. Thank you for the sudden rain that made us laugh and run again, for postcards waiting in a drawer and footsteps by the harbor shore. Thank you for the plans we made, even the ones that slowly changed, for teaching me that love can stay, though life may lead us separate ways. I would not ask the years to turn or change the road that brought me here, for every joy and every loss has made that summer more sincere. Thank you for that summer, for every golden afternoon, for every song we sang together underneath the stars and moon. Thank you for that summer, for the love that carried through. Though the days became a memory, I still carry them with you. Thank you for the tears we cried and all the dreams we kept alive. Thank you for the last goodbye that taught my heart to love this life. Nothing beautiful was lost, love remained beyond the years. Now the memories bring a smile where they once had brought me tears. Thank you for that summer, for the sunlight on the blue, for every precious little moment when the world was me and you. Thank you for that summer, for the strength it left behind. I will carry all its golden light through every season of my life. Thank you for the light that still summer light after the rain. The final light is on the water. The little boats are sailing home. The cafe chairs are folded softly, and evening settles on the stones. The road we knew is growing quiet. The harbor bells begin to fade. But in my heart I hear the music of every precious day we made. The years may change the view and carry us along, but love remembers every word inside an old familiar song. Our song will always remain, through every joy, through every pain. When summer skies have turned to gray, its gentle light will show the way. Our song will always remain, a golden memory without a name. Though time may take the years away, our song will always remain. Ooh, always remain. Ooh, like sunlight after rain. I hear it in the morning silence. I hear it when the night is still, in old postcards and faded pictures, and every road beyond the hill. It carries all the words unspoken, the stars, the rain, the summer blue. And every time the first note rises, my younger heart comes back to you. We cannot make the seasons stay or turn the years around, but what we gave with open hearts can live forever in the sound. Our song will always remain, through every joy, through every pain. When summer skies have turned to gray, its gentle light will show the way. Our song will always remain, a golden memory without a name. Though time may take the years away, our song will always remain. It lives within the morning light. It waits beneath the stars at night. It walks beside us down the years and turns our memories into tears. Not tears of sorrow or regret, but tears for love we won't forget. Our song will always remain, a quiet shelter from the rain. When all the distant lights grow low, it leads me where my heart still knows. Our song will always remain and make the old world young again. Though time may carry us away, our song will always remain. Our song will always remain, through every season, every change. The sea, the stars, the summer rain will sing our melody again. When evening calls my name, your light will rise again. Though all the years may fade away, our song will always remain. Ooh, always remain, like summer light after the rain. The years may pass, the love may change, but our song remain.